Morning. It's 5:41 and I'm sleepy. I work on getting this Toluna money, but I don't want to stress myself out. I'm saying thank God I got those pinch me samples on Sample Tuesday. Yeah. I'm actually going to let you guys know what medicine I'm currently taking. This will only be for the vlog. This is I can't really show you my all of my information, but this is um, fluoxetine, also known as Prozac. This is 20 milligrams. I had this since January, towards the end of January, and I've been taking it since February. And the reason why I've only been taking it since February is that they didn't give it to me until February, and that's when I had to get the Pap smear. Um, I had to get a Pap smear because I was of that particular age at the time. Being 22, I had to get it, and I felt completely violated. I don't know if I'm ready to tell that story yet, because I still do think about it. And I don't like how it panned out, but it did. I'm getting ready to take my medication now. I normally take it 5 o'clock every morning. Try to take it 5 o'clock every morning, but it's a struggle to get out of this bed because I don't want to do anything. Um, it's one capsule. You can take one or two. I just take one because I don't want the effects of having two. Me and my therapist, we talked about this. I told her how many milligrams it was, and this is also have been treated for. It also helps treat PMS symptoms and helps slow down my panic attacks. Uh, but in my therapist, from my therapist's point of view, she says it's not therapeutic, and not a therapeutic type dose for my period. And I'm irregular, so what that means is, I do have my menstrual, but I do have my menstrual, but it's like not. It's an iffy situation. It could be any month, any other month, or it'll just be considered late. Mhm. So yeah, I'm currently smoking. I shouldn't be. Waiting for Christmas to get here already. It is now 10 days away. I'm super excited. Um, what have I been doing since then? Just prepping for it to come, and hopefully I can stay out of the hospital until then. It's been a minute since I've been to the emergency room for my panic attacks and anxiety attacks. Throughout the course of the 3 years since my grandmother passed, I've been to the hospital multiple times. When I was going to school, I wore the same shirt and pants for the entire semester. I didn't feel like changing my clothes. It was tough. Now that I chose not to continue my education to eventually start looking for work, I'm just waiting on what Doris has to say. I went to them for an interview with me and my mom. Went there for me. I went there for an interview, and at this point, they're talking about a benefit plan for me, and since I have Social Security, supplemental income, which is SSI, well, I'm already eligible to work with those with their work experiences. I talked a little bit about it in the video I entitled "My First Potential Job Thanks to Doors." I'll put the link in the description below for that. I just finished recording a video for Damage TV. I'm not sure what I'll be doing for my main channel, but it won't be as long, and I'd rather it not be because I don't want to do anything like particularly long. Actually, I'm going to check my temperature. Ooh. I'm going to have to put my medication up because I don't trust my cat Max. I really did. I don't want to make this a habit again. But I also suffer from health anxiety, and I have been worried about, my weight and things, and I'm going to be taking desired steps to do that. I have been keeping my thermometer with me ever since my last visit to the emergency room, and I haven't used it since then. Okay, that is my current temperature, 97.5, which is good. It's nothing wrong with me, it's just, with the weather changing, it's getting cold. You should never be too careful. And I don't want to get sick again, because I just don't want to get sick, because I'm completely fully recovered from when I had my acute pharyngitis. I had that during the summer, and then on top of that, I had a boil underneath my armpit. That was pretty messed up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just been suffering from that, and I took the medication, the necessary medications for me to not get sick again, and they have worked, and I'm feeling quite better. I can definitely say that I haven't had a really serious illness like that. So, I don't know I don't know what this is, but when it comes to the winter time, I get the prickly feeling where I think I'm sweating, but then again, I'm not. I do feel a sense of sweat, underneath my breast and on top of my forehead. But other than that, it prompts me to turn the fan on. So, and I keep the fan on all year. I just had to turn it off because I wanted to see if I could sleep without it on. I remember 3 years ago when it started to get windy like this. Oh my gosh, the screams, me screaming, I just couldn't take it. It was just, not a good time for me, because it was the first Christmas without my grandmother, and now this is the third Christmas without my grandmother. This will be the third Christmas. Um, at this point in time, I do, I have moved on from the situation, and you're gonna have to excuse me because I want to take my bra off. I have moved on from the situation, and um, I talked about this with my therapist, and she was like, I think that your grandmother would have supported the decision of you not visiting her if you would have told a family member that. If I would have told a family member that, I don't know if they would take it. I don't know how they take it. It's like, you know, grandma's sick, and eventually, she's not going to be around anymore. So I did what I had to do. Been drawing. My vision board is complete. I will explain this next time. But right now, I'm about to end this video because I'm going to sleep this whole day off. Well, not the whole day off. I'm going to sleep for a little bit. Then I'm going to cook when everybody's out of the house. And then I am going to deal with the rest of the day. I'm going to be doing a review soon as my package gets here. Soon my package gets here. I've been getting the updates for it, and I'll do a review for that. Other than that, it's been real, so I'll see you guys later.